once again, before I tell you what I think really happened,
He breaks it down so beautifully. I remember, and this is why I had uninstalled Netflix, there was this show where this guy, he's a white man, who breaks down because he's a predator and he's behind bars, but he's explaining how he was able to do all the acts that he did, and he's never getting out. He's going to be dying in there. And how he would lure his victims, and he will look at the victim family, the mom, to see how confident they are. That man, Mr. Butts, knew that her family didn't care about her. Her family wasn't going to call 911. And I like the creator who I stitched this video from, how she breaks everything down. And it's so sad. That's why don't be shocked in court when all them women get charged. All them, they're going to start singing like a canary. Because out of one of them, even though y'all be making comments saying the auntie look like a Ninja Turtle, one of them gonna sing. One of them gonna tell so much information because they don't got time for that. It's just a matter of time because they're waiting for authority to, take it there. Like, when they get the evidence, find more proof. She breaks it down so good. This man was skilled. He knew what he was doing. Pulling all her emotions. And that's not her first time. I even looked it up. Can a 11-year-old boy at that time that didn't hit puberty get some? And they can't. So they knew. They knew. Because he probably have somebody that he could go to and they know how to do something under the table or give her a pill or whatever. But something went wrong the second time. I'm still stuck on how when that mechanic in the judge court, they were saying they had to go back and go get the antifreeze because they had to put it for the Jaguar. Like that judge said, I feel like they did something and took it upon themselves and it went wrong. But I also feel like they purposely unalived her. In that Netflix, he also said the predators always look at the kid is not getting enough attention, not being loved. That's why he knew what she wanted, the excitement in a text message. And I'm telling you, I keep getting this thought in my head where the law enforcement and the judge are looking at this case like they all failed her. They all in on it. And it's obvious. And that's one thing I'm going to miss about TikTok, because it's like, this is how I stay updated, because it's so heartbreaking. I really want them to find her body. I really want them to do an autopsy. I really want them to expose the aunties that they knew was going on, and people speak up, their own children or anybody else in the house that went through stuff like this, and say something. It's even sad when I see comments saying like she been being touched since 6 or a child. That's why I don't even pay attention to people who saying, oh, she fast. How? She's 11 years old. Even the judge said, like, she thought she could trust you. She loved you. And what I'm seeing in the text message, doing whatever he wants, wherever he asks, everything he getting out of her, doing it unprotected as well. And he took that baby life. And then a lot of people saying Shannon and her was pregnant at the same time. And this is disgusting, bro. Like, I pray this make it to the news, and I just see if they do not find her body, that them women go to jail too. even hearing that they've been having CPS cases, and even one of my favorite, hold on, I'm going to show you, even her speaking up, which I appreciated, because she was even saying the counselors and the people at the school, they don't care, they just getting a check. They just getting a check. A lot of people failed her. And I really want the best outcome. The best out of this whole situation. Because we all could see with our own eyes that she was not loved by her family. Her family did not care about her well-being. He knew that they wouldn't call 911. He knew they didn't care about her whereabouts. They let them do whatever. They didn't care that she was working at the shop. Just want to believe, oh, I thought he would never, knowing he had a record. I want all them women to take a lie detector test. There ain't no fucking way you didn't know that man had a record of already touching somebody. You thought he was a changed man? You thought that was just his first time? You must be... Even a case that happened in my own state, it pissed me the fuck off, where the mom would try to keep the daughter away from the boyfriend, thinking, and he unalived her own daughter. And the autopsy, it happened in Florida, somewhere where they said when they found the body, it was hard to recognize. She had something around her neck. Her jaw was away. And the fact that the best friend was on her phone days before this happened saying, I'm scared, he's trying to give me money. And I feel like in that case, he was touching her or doing something with her daughter. And I need people to stop being boy crazy. And I even seen it happen in my own damn family. Because I promise you, if this family member didn't do something about her boyfriend I was gonna call 911 my damn self. What is a man that's fucking 40 years old trying to caress my leg and I'm 12? I'm 12. Making me feel uncomfortable. And I see the door and I'm like, unlocked. Because it's one of them doors, all you gotta do is pull it up. Quickly tell the person before my mama comes. Don't make no damn sense. Don't make no damn sense. What gets me is people want to be like, oh, he was the head of a household with the bread and everything. Baby, I wouldn't give a fuck. You telling me them 3 aunties couldn't get a damn job? You letting a man, okay, so he take care of the bills, he's allowed to touch the kids. And it's so sad. This is happening in multiple homes and we don't even know this. And there's people who think this is okay. There's women that will allow their boyfriend. You even hear it on TikTok where I remember that Medusa tattoo where men will talk about things that happened to them when they was a kid being touched, and it was their mom, boyfriend, their dad friend, their auntie, somebody in the home, somebody they thought they could trust, somebody they thought, oh, was trustworthy. I will never forget that. All them trends where I saw everybody was telling their story. Even one young lady where her mom will allow the boyfriend to abuse her, take advantage of her. Even lay in the bed with them and the mom will be right there. And she said the mom will let things happen and the dad is right next to her just because he pays the bills and whatever. And she got away. She got away from that family. People who allow this type of behavior, you are sick. You are ill. And I wish nothing but you go into the underworld of hell. I wish nothing but your energy to be exposed and things that are done in the dark to be coming to the light, because you should be a damn shame of your damn self. You are evil. You are wicked.